What's up, Get Lean Journey peeps? I know I hadn't been up here in a couple days actually because we've been traveling, but we're back home in Texas. We got in late last night and got into bed pretty early and got a good night's sleep. And today is day one of my final 4 weeks. It's like I'm starting a whole new cut today, and I'm gonna explain it. We're headed to the car wash, so I got plenty of time. I gotta wash this truck. It is filthy. Anyway, today's day one of my 4-week cut. It may change some according to how I look, water, how much water I'm holding, etc. In 4 weeks, I plan on doing some type of photo shoot to show my hard work and how it got me. Then the bulk begins. And I'll talk about the bulk a little bit toward the end of this video. But basically, this week, the next 4 weeks is probably going to be very similar. We might make some changes as we go, pulling water, adding water, dropping calories, etc. But basically, every day this week, I'm going to go through the meals for y'all, so y'all know what I'm doing. In case somebody wants to follow along and do an extreme cut. I wouldn't advise it just jumping out like this because it's going to be really extreme. But this is the last 4 weeks and it's time for some extreme measures. But meal one's going to be basically a cup of egg whites and 1 whole egg with 10 grams of coconut oil. That's it. Of course, I'm going to take some multivitamins, some turmeric for my joints, some CoQ10, some vitamin D, some fish oil, to try to get everything I can in because my food's very limited. Meal two will either be 7 ounces of chicken or 7 ounces of turkey. I can rotate, and I'm sorry the phone's flopping up and down. I got to figure this where I want to mount this thing, but I ain't quite got it figured out. But meal two, 7 ounces of chicken or turkey with a cup of green beans. Meal three, same thing. 7 ounces of chicken or turkey or fish. I don't want to reheat fish, so I'm not going with fish on meal 2 or 3. So it's going to either be 7 ounces turkey or chicken with another cup of green beans. Getting bored yet? Meal 4 will most likely be after my workout because, and it will be 2 scoops of protein powder, roughly around 40 grams of protein, nothing else. Meal 5 will be 6 ounces of 6 ounces of fish, 6 ounces of fish with a cup to 2 cups of either zucchini, Brussels sprouts, or green beans. I think I'm going to go with Brussels sprouts. And that's what I'm going to have all day long. Calorie-wise, that's probably going to be between 1,800 and 2,000 calories. And I'm sure every week we're going to probably start dropping. By week 4, I should be depleted of water, very, very vascular, very leaned out, very weak, and very lethargic, and very ill. So just letting y'all know, if I get up here and do some kind of rant or say I'm having a bad day, it's probably because I'm just ill from not eating a lot. But I will add in there's one thing that I left out about the week of eating. On Thursdays, I can have a half cup of rice with, I believe, I'll have to look back, but one of my meals I can have a half cup of rice, and I can also have a banana with my protein shake on Thursday. On Sunday, I can do the same thing. So roughly, it's going to be 5 days out of the week of pretty much no carbs. Then we're going to replenish a little glycogen on Thursdays and Sundays. And back to the drawing board next week. It may change. I'm going to let y'all know what I'm doing from week to week so y'all know. If anybody's been losing weight and whatnot, hey, try this. I will say I'm 193 roughly pounds. So if you're bigger than me, you might require some more food. If you're smaller than me, you might require less food. All right, that's that in a nutshell. Here's the part that really sucks. Y'all know I can eat the same stuff over and over. Well, the part that really sucks is I have got to do an hour of cardio every day. So I think what I'm going to do is, on my lunch break, I'm going to go to the gym and get 30 minutes of cardio in. Then in the evenings when we go back with the crew at work, I'm going to get my workout in, and then I'm going to do 30 more minutes of cardio, as long as I get in an hour cardio. And this is probably going to increase. Week 3 and 4 may be up to 2 hours of cardio a day. So I'm going to be very tired, very weak, very ill. But the silver lining is 4 weeks from now, 5 weeks from now, the bulk will begin. And I'm guessing I'm going to weigh between 180 and 185 in about 4 weeks. Yes, I'm going to look, face going to be all sucked up. I'm going to look a little sickly. But it's just part of the process. I gain weight very easy and refill very quickly. So coming back is not going to be a problem. But we're going to do it very, very, very slowly. Roughly, I'm going to guess I'm going to weigh around 180 pounds at about 6% body fat. That will be the leanest I've ever been in my life. So I'll do progress. I'm going to do progress pictures from the start of it. I've done them from the start of this. For the last 4 months, I took a progress picture, and I'm going to break them down at the end of this and show y'all my results. And I know that one's open, but I want to do this video, so I'm going to sit right here. But when we start bulking, we're going to slowly work our way back up to I'm going to probably put on roughly about 30 pounds. I'm going to get back up to around 210, which is a great weight for me at almost 6'1". Get back to 210 and try to hover around 10% body fat. That will be the leanest and the biggest I've ever been at that percentage of body fat. So I'm really excited about that, and I'll be able to actually push some weights. She warned me just to go through the motions of the lifting for the next 4 weeks. Do not try to lift too heavy because I'm just not going to have the power to lift like that. So it's part of the process. I just got to mentally step it back a notch and try not to hurt myself and not try to get in the gym and try to go all big and bad. What are you shaking your head for? Because I'm going to have to do it. I'm not going to have any strength to try to lift heavy. But anyway, I'm going to talk to her more about that this evening and ask her, do I need to do a little bit more higher rep range in the gym and figure that out. But I'm sure on the bulk, I'll be getting some oatmeal in and some sweet potatoes and a few other things. And once we get where we need to be, lean-wise, then I'm going to transition back into keto and try to maintain where I'm at until it's time to cut again come January. I got something really big, if things work out, that's going to be life-changing for me this winter, if things work out. And I'm debating whether I want to share what's going to be going on with y'all or not, but we'll get to that point when we get there. But let me read some of these messages. Let's see. There is just a photo shoot, Chad. There is no shows at the moment. I will be close enough to dial back in if I want to do a show and they open one. I'm doing a photo shoot, Carol. I was going to do a bodybuilding competition. Y'all bear with me. I'm getting ready to do this car wash thing.
Please select an item by touching the options on the screen or by using the button. If you have a coupon, one ticket, or prepaid card, scan it on the barcode reader now. Please pay with either credit card or cash.
All
Please
right.
take your receipt.
Trying to clean the truck up.
Thank you for your business. We
You're
look forward to
welcome.
seeing you again soon.
But I am doing this for myself mainly, just to prove a point that I can do it. And to show other people it can be done at 45 years old. And older. I just like to show people it can be done. And I'm in a competition with myself all the time. What's up, Jacob? Ryan, Barbara, Jeff, Jeremy, Jimmy, Tim, Jody. Oh, Jimmy, Jim Coe's Concession. Paul, John, what's up, little bruh? Paula, Jennifer, Jim. Jim, I hope y'all done good fishing yesterday. I didn't hear from you, so I'm thinking y'all might have had a rough day. But I hope I'm wrong. Chad, you can do it, brother. Is it easy? No. Is it frustrating? Yes. Are you going to slip up from time to time? Yes, you are. I had a little mishap yesterday. Was going to eat healthy all day and slipped up and stopped at the convenience store. And next thing I know, some chocolate-covered cashews jumped in my mouth. And the rest is history. And she paid for it the rest of the ride, rolling the windows up now. Because, woo, it tore my stomach up. But anyway, that's it in a nutshell. Today, when we leave here, we're going to the gym. Man, I nailed it. Didn't even have to tell me to adjust my tire. Don't laugh at me. I slammed on brakes too quick. Sorry. Let's see. Going to the gym. It's back day. It's ab day. It's cardio day. Maybe a little biceps. It's going to be about a 2-hour gym session. Then we're going grocery shopping. Spend money. I'm going to tell you now, one thing about eating like this, it's pretty expensive. Lean meat is expensive. But the good thing is I'm going to get some of them cans of green beans that look like 5-gallon buckets almost. So I'm going to just pre-prep all that, put it in a big container, and when I heat it up, it's done. I don't have to add all this other mumbo jumbo to green beans. I just eat it like it is. I'm going to check with my coach and see if it's okay if I do a little G. Hughes barbecue sauce, like 2 tablespoons with my turkey and my chicken, so it's not so bland. Because my dad was actually ringing in, so I'm going to get off here and give him a holler. But I'll do a few videos in the gym today. I noticed no one's hating on my Trump hat. I figured somebody said to have something to say. Hey, to each his own. We all got our own opinions and the things we like. If you like some other candidate or you got different thoughts, hey, it's all on you. I'm not going to hate on you. I might laugh or pick at you a little bit, but it's just all in fun, I promise you, because I get laughed and picked at all the time. So, Dad's doing great. Getting ready to find out, making sure he's doing great, because I'm going to call him. I called him when we got in last night, but he didn't answer, but I figured he was sleeping in. So I'm going to call him as soon as I pull out of here, then vacuum this truck out, and go to the gym, go grocery shopping, do a little meal prepping, and get ready to get back to work tomorrow and get back in the flow of things. I don't have any trips lined up for the near future, so I can get in the flow. And it's, hang on, dang, that thing, boy. They improved it. God, I think it sunk my roof in. I could definitely, it's definitely gonna make a big difference being home for these last 4 weeks to cut. So I'm very, very glad to be doing that. But let's see if there's a vacuum open. This place is packed. We'll pull down here to the right. But time to vacuum the truck out, get it all nice and cleaned up, and get to the gym and do the dang thing, y'all. But thank y'all for tuning in, and I may hit y'all up later today. Depending on, I may do 30 minutes of cardio at the gym and then do 30 minutes this evening before bedtime, depending on how long it takes to meal prep or whatnot. But I will get my hour in one way or another. And I'm just told to do an hour. It don't have to be high intensity. It don't have to be running. It can just be walking at a moderate pace, which I like to mix it up. So one day I might walk, the next day I might walk, jog, the next day I might get on the rower. Julie's been doing the rower a lot. She's really good at it, way better than I am. The thing kills me. Might even, yeah, the elliptical, might hit that. It kills my knees, but I might hit it in the bike. Just switch it up. So, but anyway, y'all, we'll get this truck vacuumed out and get to the gym. Y'all have a blessed one. Anybody looking at a meal plan, hit me up. We'll get you started. I got some clients that are killing it right now. I'll be sharing their results in the very near future. And got some more exciting news for later. But anyway, we'll see y'all later, and y'all have a blessed one. That last variation I showed you, like this. My little buddy Anthony Martin showed me that back in North Carolina. He's no longer with us, but I want to dedicate this whole workout to him and his dad. He's still inspiring me, even though he's in heaven looking down on us. All right, guys, back day. Going to do back, little biceps, and cardio. Switching it up today. I was told I need to do more volume, more sets, and less weight. So got it very light. Show y'all a trick on the pull down here for your back. This is my 5th set. Basically, I'm going to come down and hold one, and I'm going to row the other one, keeping tension on this part over here. And then when I get done, we'll switch it up. If you do that for 5 sets, I promise you, your back will be on fire. All right, guys and girls. Next exercise, superset. Like I said, I'm not going heavy. I'm focusing on the pump. My lats are on fire. I'm supersetting. This is like a super set. This is what we're gonna do. Get the straight bar. Posture, straight up, suck in your belly, focus on the lats. All right, then we're gonna go straight pull-ups with the 3 variations. We'll do front, sideways, and basically pull up. That's gonna hit my back and my biceps. Can't do many. I'm spent. Wow. It's 5 sets. It don't take long to wear it out. We're gonna keep moving and get to the next one. Okay. All right, we're gonna do some bent over barbell rows, and we're gonna transition from that into bicep curls. Basically, all I got is the bar, 45 pounds. Bend over. And remember, concentrate on the motion and contracting the muscle. This is for your back. Notice how I keep my elbows close in. And go from that. And remember, if you really want to hit your bicep, folds your wrist forward. Takes all the work out of your forearms and puts it straight to your bicep. All right, the next exercise is basically an inverted pull-up. It looks really easy, but once you get toward the end of your back workout, I promise you, none of it's easy. Your back is exhausted, so just ask the one filming. All right, we're gonna do some lat pull downs. We're gonna do two variations. We're gonna do wide and we're gonna do narrow. Narrow, we're gonna reverse. And it's gonna be off our back. Then we hit a few biceps, and then I'm not gonna bore y'all with the cardio, but we're gonna do some cardio. So let's get it. The last variation I showed you, like this. My little buddy Anthony Martin showed me that back in North Carolina. He's no longer with us, but I want to dedicate this whole workout to him and his dad. He's still inspiring me, even though he's in heaven looking down on us. But anyway, we're gonna call it a wrap on back, and we're gonna move to biceps. All right, alternating dumbbell curls. We're not going very heavy, 25 to 30 pound dumbbells, getting in about 20, 25 reps, concentrating on the motion and contracting that muscle. Let's get it. Come closer. Now we're gonna do some seated curls. Nothing fancy, just gonna be taking a dumbbell and curling them both at the same time. If you notice, when you're doing one at a time, it's a lot easier. When you start doing both, it's double the expenditure, and it makes it a lot tougher. So I like to close out with that, and that's gonna be it for arms. And then it's time to go do my favorite thing, cardio. "30 minutes of cardio now, 30 minutes later." All right, y'all. I decided to do 30 more minutes on the treadmill At 30 minutes, it shuts down and go to a cool stage. So I stopped it, started over. So I got my hour in. Was it fun? No, but it's part of the process. 30 days to go. Let's do it. All right, we're gonna do some bent over barber. All right, we're gonna do those.